What's up, guys? My fault. What's up, G gang? How y'all doing today? Today's gonna be a little bit of a different video, I guess you could say. My hair is really bad right now, so all over the place because I've been laying down and I got like braids in, so it's like one's up here, one's that way, and all that. But yeah, so I'm wearing a hat. Pirates, so I don't even play baseball. I don't like baseball at all, but the hat's cool. So I'm wearing all black with a black background and a black hat. You guys probably can't even see me, but yeah. So today I decided to do a story time, and now I was gonna do it while I restrung my stick, cause keep it lacrosse based, you know. But I just came from McDonald's, so I have some food here, and I'm not gonna let it go to waste. So I'm gonna bring that. All right, I'm back. Let me put that in this pocket right here. But yeah, so I actually used to work at McDonald's, but I don't know what story I'm gonna tell you guys yet. I'm still thinking about it. What story should I do? After this video, once it's done, or right now, go comment on some topics, some subjects, and I might do a story time about it, because I want to do more of these, because I feel like they're kind of easy to do, you know, just kind of sit down and talk, you know. You don't really have to plan anything out or have anything in that case. But let's talk about my recruitment. How I got recruited to play for college. Oh. My light fell. Okay, I'm back. Okay. So, if you guys didn't know, I've been a varsity athlete for 3 years, right? I got on varsity my 10th grade year, and I was a starter for all 3 years, right? I know. Thank you. It happened before. I'm not the only kid in the world. But right, so if you're disturbed by me eating, I'm sorry, you guys could leave the video. But right, so I was a starter for all 3 years. I didn't score. I never scored. I wasn't no crazy attackman. I scored like 50 points a season. That was not me at all. I was just an average kid, passing the ball. My first year, we had good guys, so like I didn't really do much. I would just kind of give them the ball, and like, here you go, bro. Take it away, you know? Cause I guess I'm not gonna lie. It was my first year. You know, I was scared. I didn't really know what I was doing. I played on JV last year. I had like 10 points. Yeah, so my first year, I ended up with like 10 goals. So nothing crazy, something light, I guess. You know? So that was my first year. And my first year, me and my friends, we decided to join this team. It was called the Brooklyn Bombers. And now we played in a couple summer tournaments, you know. A couple practices. The team wasn't that good, actually. It was okay. There was a lot of good guys, you know. I made friends, of course. But the team itself wasn't that good. My 11th grade year, I was on varsity again. A starter again, of course. Returning starter. This year, you could kind of consider me a senior because it was my second year, and most people play for 11 and 12, so it would be their second year too. So, I'm a chicken fell. Put that right here on my lap. But right, so now it's my second year. I'm like, this is gonna be my year. I'm gonna get my D1 offers this year. You know, something light. I set my goal, I guess, semi-high, which was with 30 points, right? So that's what I said. Most kids, you know, 100 and something points, you know. So I'm like, 30 points, that's a reasonable amount, you know. First game, I had like 2 points. I did the math. He was like, I gotta get like at least 2 points a game, or like 3 points a game, you know. And then I hit it. So you know, I'm playing games, practicing at practice, you know. Long story short, I didn't even get to 30. I ended up with like 15. And now the thing is with me, I love my school. I bleed green. Everybody who knows me would know that. My hair's dyed kind of green, you know. But we're not the best lacrosse team. There's probably like 25 schools in our division. we're probably like 21st, 23rd, if anything, you know? We're like at the bottom. So like, obviously, college coaches are not coming to my games, but they're gonna come to like a Ward Melville game, you know? They won the championship a couple years, 2 years in a row actually, I think. But you know, they're going to like Smithtown, they're going to Ward Melville, they're going to Sachem, they're going to those schools, you know? No one's really coming to Brentwood to look for lacrosse players. So, I'm not saying that if you're a good player on your team, college will know who you are, you know? They're going to find you no matter what. If you're hustling every single day, they're going to find you. It might not be D1 school, but a coach is going to notice you, and they're going to call you, you know? So, I kept playing my game and stuff. The best way for me, personally, that I feel is the quickest way to get offers, I guess, is summer ball, you know? So, the following year, my coach, he took me and like 4 other kids from my team, the good players, you know, like the players that actually got lacrosse, I guess you could say, right? He put us on this team, the Outlaws. Shout out the Outlaws. I made some good friends, you know. So he put us on this travel team. I guess he raised money. We raised like some type of money, some type of fund, and he made a deal to get us on the team, you know, without us, like me, physically having to pay. He kind of took the money out of the, I guess, school program, you know. But so now he put us on this team. It was me, my friend Kevin, my friend Adrian, and then my friend Gavin, right? It was us 4. Me and Kevin, we was on the Outlaws. My friend Adrian was on Empire, Team Empire. If you guys ever heard of them, you know. They're like green, and they're neon green and black with an E. It's almost like epic lacrosse, you know. But they played on that team. He played on that team. And then my friend Galdamez, which his first name is Danny, he played on the Outlaws team that was younger than us because he was a freshman. So now, we're playing, so me and Kevin were on the same team. We're playing on that team. Made some friends with a bunch of guys from like St. Anthony's, Riverhead. Made some bunch of friends. They're all chill, they're all cool, you know? And we was doing good, you know? We was doing good. Honestly, we was doing really good. Like, that team was really good. So now, we played a couple games, you know. I'm not no Paul Rabel, Rob Pinnell or anything. So, you know, I'm not dropping 10, 15 points a game unlike these other kids, you know, because they're doing good, you know. But I had some good passes, some good assists, some good goals during the season, you know. But my first recruitment, we was playing this team, right? It was called the New England Knights, right? They flew all the way from England, right? So now we're versing that team, right? Hot day. It was at the Best of the Best tournament in Hoster, right? So we're playing that team, right? It's a close game. The game is really close, you know? My friend Kai, he scored some points. My friend Christian, he scored some points, right? I had like 3 points the whole game, right? But I'm going to explain my goals. So now, me, I'm a pacifist, you know? I don't fight. I'm a peaceful guy, you know? I don't like violence. If someone really came up to me, I'd be like, yo, bro, chill. Like, you know, I'm not with that stuff. You know, obviously I'm going to defend myself if it did come to that situation, but I'm a lover, not a fighter. You know? So, throughout the game, right, towards the ending, it got really close. And tension started to flare. So, you know, some guys are shoving, some guys are talking back to one another. I'm like my friend Christian. He was getting a little amped up, you know? Obviously, it's a close game. You're going to get fired off your team. So, I didn't blame him. But I guess the guys on the other team started talking smack too, right? And we started making fun of them. It was funny. Because they're from England, right? So they all had like British accents. And like obviously I'm not hating on no British team or anything. Because I mess with all y'all. I love everybody, you know? But their parents, you know, they're like, hey, hey! Like in like English accents every time they scored. And it was just funny. Because we were like, yo, we were just laughing at them for that reason. But they called us names, we called them names, right? And me personally, I was chill-headed. I was like, yo, I love everybody. I play attack, obviously, so I stay on my side. I talk to my defenders all the time. I'm like, yo, bro, your shoe's untied. He looks, I'm like, gotcha. You know, that's just me, you know? So, obviously, I'm chill. But going into the game, I ended up playing some type of midi. like, because obviously my guys are getting tired. So I was going a little both ways. I had this one shot. It was like the end of the third quarter, right? The time it was like 5, 4, 3, right? And I'm running because I just caught the ball in defense, and I was running back to my offensive side. So now I'm running. The shot clock going down. It's like 3 seconds left. I didn't even cross like half court yet. Half court. I didn't cross like midline yet. I didn't even cross midline. So now it's at 3. So I wind up. I shoot it, right? Not half court. From midline. I shot it from midline. What? Okay, so close the door. All the way, please. That was my mom. She thinks I'm psycho. Just talking. But, so right, I shot it from midline. The ball, like, bounces on the grass, because it was grass. It wasn't turf. It was grass, right? And it took a weird angle, and the goalie didn't even know it was coming, you know? And it went in. I was like, oh! I'm going to roll a clip of the end of the game, right? Now. You already know. Hat trick. 3 points, you already know. Half court shots, something like. Back to the story, right? So, I was like, let's go. I'm like, like, I was just hyped because, like, that was a hat trick. That was my hat trick goal. So, it was I was like, hey, hat trick. Hey, you already know. I was like, But, right? So now, that game's over. They won. I'm pretty sure they won. I honestly don't know. No, we won. We won that game. We won the game because I wouldn't be that happy if we lost, you know? So we won that game, right? It was a good game. After the game, like, we just chill on the side, you know, like, by our tents. And their tent was, like, right next to us. So I went over to them, and I was like, oh, yo, good game, guys, good game, right? The coach was like, hey, you, come over here. So now, I go over to him, right? The coach reaches into, like, his bag, right? He pulls out a pair of socks. And these socks are dope. They're, like, England, like, it says England Knights socks. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go look for them. Because I have them, but, like, I'm not gonna lie, I think I lost them. But I'm gonna look them. Okay, I'm back. So I found one of the socks because, like I said, I lost the other one. But the sock was mad dope. So this is the sock, right? It's England Knights. They're actually playing in the World Games right now. They lost. They didn't go to the finals or anything, but they did really good. So I'm proud of my England boys, you know. So this is a pair of socks, right? It has a little England Knight on it, I guess, with a lacrosse stick. It just looks really cool, you know. So he gave me these socks. They're made by, it says Legends on the bottom. So shout out to that brand. But it was really dope, you know. So he gave me the sock. He was like, yo, you did really good. I liked how you played. I was like, oh, thank you, coach. I was like, thank you. So they gave me the sock, and then I showed you in my gear bag video, but they also, here's just a closer look. This is my helmet. They also gave me this Bumblebee sticker, right? It wasn't crazy, but he gave it to me, and I put on my helmet because I was like, oh, that's lit. You know, I was like, thank you, coach. So I was like, thank you. Going on to my McChicken. I was like, thank you. And then they followed me on Instagram and stuff like that. I was like, oh, yo, my Instagram is this. I think I told him I had a lacrosse page, something like that. And they told me they had a page. So I was like, oh, yo, what's your Instagram, guys? And I was like, oh, England_Knights, I think that's what it is. I'll put the link to their Instagram in the bio, right? So now, I go back to my tent, right? The Outlaws tent. And they're like, yo, Guershon, yo, what you do up there? What'd they give you? And I was just showing them guys what they gave me. He was like, oh, yo, that's dope. So now, we play like one more game. We didn't go to the championship or anything, but we played one more game, right? It was like a 2-day tournament. So, me and Kevin, right? I was a driver. I had my Honda Civic back then. Civic gang, you already know. But I had my Honda Civic, right? So, me and Kevin were driving back home on the way from Farmingdale. No, not Farmingdale. Oh my God. Driving away back home from hospital, right? So now I'm driving home. I'm the type of guy to like check my email. Like I keep up on my emails. You know, some people just like never check the email when they open it like 10,000 plus. I check my email every single day. So I get an email, right? And it says Connor something, right? Like his name was the coach was Connor something, right? So now the email. I'm using my phone to record. Oh, I'll check my laptop. Just give me 1 second. Alright. The name is Connor Michaels, right? So now I'm gonna read you the letter, guys, right? So it was like Guershon, right? I wanted to reach out to you after I was able to watch you play at the best of the best. I actually coached against you for the New England team. I am assistant coach at Welks University in Northern PA. I am actually from England, and that's why I was coaching for the Knights. I was very impressed by your play, but also your attitude in class. As the game got chippy, I thought you held yourself in a manner that many people of your age could not do so. I would love to talk to you more about playing at Welks. I think that your lacrosse abilities alone would easily be enough by the way you act, put you above most others. Check out Welks University and let me know if you have any questions. Respectfully, Coach Connor. So that was an email that he sent me. And that was like, it wasn't my first email that coach sent me. The first one was to like Suffolk Community College, which is like right next door to me. And like that coach, I kind of already knew him. So when I got the email from him, it wasn't a shock or anything. But like it was a community college, and like I'm not no way I'm disrespecting community college, because obviously that Suffolk team, they actually really good. Not even gonna lie, they're really good. But like my family, I guess, just doesn't believe in community college. So like they 4-year. But Guershon, you know you're not dare stepping a community college. You're going straight to a 4-year, right? And you know that's just my parents. So right when I got this email from like a non-coach that I didn't know, I was, oh my God. I was like, yo, Kevin. I was like, yo, Kevin, yo, look. I was like, yo, I was hyped. I was just beyond hyped, you know? So right away, I went to check out the school. Like I went on the email. I was like, oh, yo, their team was actually, their record was like really bad when he emailed me. And so I talked more about, I emailed him back, of course, right away. And now he was explaining, he was like, the team, because like the team started up like the year before that, the year before that the team started up. So it was in a rebuilding stage. So right now they're in their 4th year, right? They're going into the 4th year. And today, oh my God, this year they finished with a record of like 9. I think they had like 5 to 9 wins, which is very good, because back then they had like 1 or 2, you know. So they improved a lot. So I was so excited. It was in PA. Wasn't that far. Probably like 4 hours, right? So now it was 4 hours away. I was like, yo, Dad, the coach wants to schedule an overnight visit. So after further talking, I ended up scheduling an overnight visit. My dad drove me out to PA. We almost crashed because, like, they got, in Pennsylvania, it's like, there's not a lot of stores, and there's a lot of hills. It's like an uphill, downhill type of vibe. And we went down this hill, and it was just like wavy. It was just wavy, you know. It was like, shoo, 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 shoo. So, like, we were going mad slow. And, like, the roads was, like, raised. So, like, if you fell, the car would, like, flip over. So we was shook. Like, my dad was on the edge. He was like, oh, Dad. I was like, chill out. Ooh. But we got there safely, okay, of course. So my overnight is like, you get there, you stay the night, and you leave the next morning, you know? So you have to stay with a person on the team. It's usually like a freshman, because you're going to be a freshman when you go in. So you end up like feeling for the vibe, right? So my freshman name, the freshman that I was with, his name was Timothy, right? He was a chill dude. He was an accounting major. Yeah, he was chill. There was also other roommates in it, but I kind of forgot their name. But everybody was chill. The campus was amazing. I enjoyed everything about it, right? The coach was so chill. He was honestly, like, I never played for the guy, but he was my favorite coach. He was my favorite coach. Like, just his personality, so chill. Every single coach there was chill. They were all, like, heartfelt, warm guys. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it with a passion. The only thing is, the reason why I didn't go there was mainly, well, there's two reasons why I didn't go there. Number one, they didn't have the major that I wanted, right? Because I wanted to be a gym teacher. Like, I wanted to be a physical education teacher, right? So, like, I teach kids. I love sports. I love kids. So, that's what I want to do, right? So, now, they didn't have that. And now, the coach, he was kind of, like, persuading me. He was like, oh, he grew up in a military family, right? So, like, obviously, in a military family, you kind of expect your kids to be in the military in a way, right? And he didn't do that. So he was explaining to me how, like, yo, you think you want to do this, you think you're going to end up doing this, but in life, you could flip around and do something else, which is true. I'm not going to discredit him that. I believe in that strongly. But that's what I had my head wrapped around, So after that visit, I was like, yo, thank you. He actually gave me my mini stick. I bought it off him for like $20. But it was this mini stick. It was like a warrior mini stick. You guys can find it at Dick's, But I bought it off him for like $20 because he had this program where he had mini sticks and he would give it to little kids to play, which I thought was amazing. Right? Which is another reason why I loved him so much. Oh my God. I'm getting sick. But, so now, thumbs up for this McChicken. But so now I ended up going home, I applied to the school, of course. I got accepted to the school. He helped me get accepted. And we would just have phone calls back and forth. And now, that's what made me like him so much. I wanted to go to that school so much just so he could coach me, But that's not beneficial for me to just go to school and not have what I want, So I was telling my friend, I'm like, yo, I don't think I could go here, They don't have my major. He's like, Guershon, listen to me. I grew up in a military family. I'm like, yeah, I know. But at the end of the day, it didn't work out, Obviously, it didn't work out. So I went to, obviously, other schools, overnights, and stuff like that. And I eventually picked the school, At the moment, I told you guys I'm going to Farmingdale. But my situation at the moment is kind of, like, weird in a way. So, like, if you guys don't see me there, I'll explain why, And I'm going to retract that I'm going to Farmingdale. And I may put it back or I may not put it back on the table. But you'll find out first day of school. The day I get to the school, that's when I'll let you guys know what school I'm going to. Because honestly, I'm all over the place, I don't know what I'm doing in my life. So I can't tell you guys that. And I'm sorry for the people that were so committed on me going to Farmingdale. I'm very sorry about that. But yeah, guys, that was my story on, I guess, the first time I got recruited by a school. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys want more story times like this, either with me eating food or me stringing a stick, leave a thumbs up, right? If you have a topic that I could talk about that might be, like, that I might have a story about, comment it down below, like, I guess the subject. And then if I have a story about it, I'll do a story time on it. I might do these once a week, honestly, and then this will be a regular scheduled thing. Because this is just easy, to talk about it and just post, So if you guys like, leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And, I guess update on video. We're still at 187, I think, right now. So we got, like, 2 more. Obviously, I don't expect, like, 20 overnight. But if you guys want that shaft, yo, start telling friends to subscribe. Because we're not giving it away until I hit 200, So that's really it. Stay frosty, I'm doing it. Stay laxing, my friends. guys want a bite? Here you go.
I'm upset. 50,000 on my head is disrespect. So offended that I had to double check.